Hi, I'm Nadia.
And I'm Nicole, and welcome to the Wealth Twins channel.
Now, Fidelity Investments, one of the biggest brokers in America, wants to be the go-to place for small investors. But is it the right place for beginners that are investing on their own?
Well, today in this video, we're going to answer that question based on our personal experience, what the company offers, along with doing a deep dive into Fidelity's trading platform.
Yeah, let's get it.
Now, I've personally been a Fidelity customer since 2005, and I chose them for a couple of reasons. One, they offer a full range of investments from stocks, bonds, options, and everything in between. And two, they allow me to manage my individual account along with all my retirement accounts in one place.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Now, on top of these reasons, I and many other small investors really like Fidelity because of their commitment to offering high quality, low fee investment products.
Yeah, you can actually open a Fidelity account with just $1 and have no associated account fees. In fact, Fidelity actually has a whole suite of products under their investment fund offerings that have no minimum initial purchase requirements, have no trading fees, and no expense ratios.
Yep. This means that they have changed their business model to compete on value instead of making a bulk of their money by hitting their customers with fees.
Yeah, we know it sounds crazy, but Fidelity is basically giving away high quality index funds for free. Fidelity also makes it easy to monitor and track performance of your investments that you own without having to spend a lot of time doing it.
Now, you might be wondering, why would Fidelity Investments offer products without fees?
Why?
If they aren't charging a fee, then how are they making money? Well, it's actually pretty simple, and it's a marketing idea that is used almost in every industry. So let us explain.
Yeah, have you ever gone into a fast food place like McDonald's and they have a special, like if you buy 2 burgers, you get it for $1?
Yeah, I know I have.
Well, if you did buy that, I bet you didn't leave just spending $1. I bet you spent more.
Fast food places know that all they have to do to get you to spend more money with them is to actually just get you into the store, okay? So same goes for Fidelity. They just want to get you in the door to be their customer. They're betting on the idea that to give you some value for free, then you'll become a long-term customer and buy more products from them, products that they can actually charge you for.
Yeah, another way companies like Fidelity Investments are better servicing their customers is through products they are giving you access to on their platform. Not only do you have the ability to buy Fidelity's full range of funds, you can also buy products owned by other companies. For example, you can buy Vanguard's popular VTSAX index fund on the Fidelity platform.
Now, it's worth noting though, if you choose to buy an investment that is actually offered by another company, Fidelity will most likely charge you a trading fee for the transaction.
Yeah.
Now, this may be a deterrent to some buyers, but at least you don't have to open up another account at another brokerage just to get access to their products.
Yeah, you're paying for convenience. Outside of the funds, Fidelity offers financial advisors. Financial advisors help you create an investment portfolio based on your needs and the funds that Fidelity offers. Now, this can make things simple for beginners, but you will have to pay a fee based on the amount that you're investing, and the financial advisors may have monetary incentives to steer you into funds that are better for them, and for Fidelity, it may not be the best for you.
Conflict of interest much? Now, it's because of these fees and issues that we've had in the past with financial advisors that we decided that it was better for us to learn how to manage our own investments and teach others how to do it as well.
By the way, if you're interested in learning how to invest on your own, check the link in the description below.
Now, if you're still debating if Fidelity Investments is the right broker for you, one of the other things we would like you to consider is their trading platform.
Yeah, we both feel that Fidelity can do a much better job making their platform easier to navigate for beginners, especially, okay? The platform is a little too busy and not intuitive. However, if you're already a customer or you're thinking about switching to Fidelity, we thought it would be a good idea to show you how to navigate through some of the noise and get to some of the most useful sections of the Fidelity trading platform. So let's dive in.
To make this tutorial the most useful for you, we're going to focus on doing 3 actions on this website: researching investment products, buying and selling investment products. On top of that, we're going to focus on 3 types of investments: ETFs, mutual funds, and stocks. Now, the first one I want to work on is how to research. And the first investment I'm going to do is learning how to research ETFs. Now, as you can see along the top part of this, you have the menu bar. Now, to research ETFs, I want you to go to this tab called Investment Products. And you're going to scroll down till you see ETFs. Now, if you're not familiar what ETF stands for, ETF stands for Exchange Traded Funds. To look and research the best ETFs that Fidelity has to offer, the easiest way I found to do it is to go down here to the bottom when you have Investing Ideas, Fidelity ETFs, and iShares ETFs. Now, the reason I say that because Fidelity offers a lot of ETFs and you want a way to filter them. Now, this is the easiest way I've found to filter them on their trading platform. Now, you can do it certain ways. Now, let's look at Investing Ideas. Under Investing Ideas, you have Finding the Right ETF for You. These are different strategies you can use in terms of investing in ETFs. Now, you have Diversified Core, Investing for Income, Minimizing Risk, and Enhanced Growth. Let's look at Investing for Income. Click on the button here, and it tells you exactly what Investing for Income means. You're looking for a steady stream of potential income, growth potential, and diversified exposure. Then they'll give you at least 3 options that they believe can fit that style of investing. Now, if you want to know more about what you can do with it, you can go down here and browse the ETF screener. But it's going to be a lot of ETFs you can look at, and it's going to be over 200. So I suggest the first thing to make it easy, just go to Investing Ideas, pick which one of these strategies you think you might like, and then take a look at the 3 that they give you, and then go deeper and research more about what that ETF is. Now, another way you could do is go straight to Fidelity ETFs. They're going to filter out ETFs based on different characteristics. You have active equity, thematic, factor, sector, stock, and bond ETFs. Again, all we want to do is try to make it easier for ourselves to filter out and figure out what ETFs can fit our needs. So let's go down to sector ETFs. Sector ETFs are based on what type of company it is. Like one sector is technology. So that's to give you an idea of what a sector ETF is. So as you can see, they filter out and they give you at least 10 different types of ETFs that Fidelity offers. And they actually do a comparison against what Vanguard offers. Now you can also do iShares. iShares has some type of relationship with Fidelity where Fidelity shows you a lot of the iShares ETFs, which is an ETF market leader. Now here, again, you can base it, the ETF that you want to look at based on what you are looking for in terms of financial goals. You want to maximize growth, you want to generate some income, potential income, or you want to navigate risk, different things. So again, if you want to research ETFs, go to the investment products, go down to ETFs, and then look at the different subsections that they have. Now moving on to mutual funds. I believe the best way to research mutual funds on Fidelity's trading platform is actually to go to the news and research section of the website. From here, you're going to scroll down to mutual funds. Now, this gets a little complicated, and you can see the amount of mutual funds without even putting anything in. You have over 9,000, close to 10,000 mutual funds that you can look at. And these mutual funds can either be passively managed or actively managed. Now, a passively managed mutual fund is actually called an index fund. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, trying to figure out which mutual fund I want when it's over 9,000 is too difficult. So the best way to start researching which mutual funds might be best for you is to filter them. And the way that you filter them on Fidelity's trading platform is to actually go up here to don't know where to begin. I know it doesn't seem that simple, but that's actually where you should begin. And this is where we're going to start filtering out for mutual funds. Now here you see you have different ways to start filtering out what you're looking for. And you actually, when you do these filters, you're going to actually lower the amount of funds that you have available to you, which makes it easier for you to research. I am looking for a fund from, it's just a simple drop down. Let's make it Fidelity that has no fees. That, select one, offers a potential high return. How about this? We're going to go with focuses on relatively safer investments. And I'm going to select could help fight inflation. Look at that. There's only one fund that fits the criteria. You see how we were able to go down from almost 10,000 funds to one fund based on our criteria. Now, when you change the filters, you change the amount of funds that you have in that sphere for you to look at and research. So we can do it again. We can any provider that doesn't charge a fee. Same thing, focuses on relatively safer investments and could help fight inflation. We went up to 8 funds. So we went up from 1 fund to 8 funds just by changing some of the filters that we had and adding different criteria. From here, you just view those 8 funds, and then from there, you can do further research. But I find that to be a much easier way to filter out and start researching mutual funds. Now that we talked about ETFs and mutual funds, it's time to talk about how do you research stocks. Again, I believe the best way you go to do the research, and you can either go to quotes or stocks. Now, for this purpose, I'm going to go to stocks. Over here in the corner, you'll see either enter the company name or the symbol. Now, truthfully, I've had issues in the past where I've entered the company's name and I haven't been able to find it. But here I'm entering Target. I now have, this is the ticker for Target, and I'm going to click on it and press go. And it's going to give me, like it says, a snapshot of Target. It's telling me what the current stock price is, you know, if it's gone up and down. I got a nice little chart. I know what the bid and ask is, the 52-week high, just different, you know, a snapshot, all the different things that you might look at the beginning when you're researching the stock. Now, I will have to admit, this screen is different if you're a Fidelity customer versus if you're not. As a Fidelity customer, when you log in, the screen is actually clearer and easier for you to find out more information about the stock. So with that, I'm going to start logging in to my account, and I'm going to show you, 1, what this screen looks like as a Fidelity customer, 2, how to buy a mutual fund or ETF or stock, and then how to sell it. I have logged into my account. Now, how do I get to this screen? Remember, we used news and research. We went down to stocks, and we're here. Type in a company name and start researching it. So back to Target. Okay, so now we're looking at Target as a Fidelity customer, the information about Target. From here, you can see again the price, current price, the 52-week range, which means what was the lowest price Target was, and what was the highest price has it been in a year. Now, there's a lot of information on this page. Don't let it overwhelm you. But what you want to do is go to the View All tab, and you just scroll down to see what interests you. This right here is Target's price over the last year. It's a graph of their price. There's a different events coming up for Target. You have news that you might be interested in. The company profile. You can tell if the stock is a dividend stock. You will have a dividend section here, and it'll tell you about the dividends. You'll also learn about the earnings. They also do a fundamental analysis. Again, these are things you really don't need to know as a beginner, but I would like to show you where you would find them if you're interested. From this screen, you can also buy or sell. Now, if I wanted to buy Target, I just click buy, and it'll tell you, what do you want to trade? From what account? How much do you want to buy, or do you want to sell? Now, what's cool is that they have a new feature. You can either tell how many shares you want to buy or the actual dollar amount. Now, what's cool, even from this, when you're researching and getting quotes about any particular stock, you can actually buy or sell anything that you want from this screen. For instance, I can trade stocks, ETFs, or I can hit the drop-down menu and I can buy mutual funds. So let's buy a mutual fund today. Let's do FZROX. That right there is Fidelity's total market. I can buy, sell, or exchange. So from this one screen, when you are doing news and research, you can actually buy. If you're a Fidelity customer, you can also sell at the same time. Another way you can buy or sell any type of investment is to go to accounts and trade and just scroll down to trade. Again, it will ask you which account, choose what you would like to trade, again FZRX, and what action you would like to do, buy, sell, or exchange. Okay, so you can buy from either news and research under stocks, or you can buy from account and trade.
So there you have it. Hopefully we help you decide if Fidelity Investments is the right broker for you. Yeah. If so, please show these twins some love and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with someone you care about, and we'll see you in the next video.